If all your life you've always wanted to become a ninja, then all you need to do now is just watch this video. You already know what time it is. It's ninja time. Let's get it. wisdom from the warrior king. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is moving forward despite it. Listen well. Many men dream of glory, but few prepare for it. Many wish to wear the crown and bear the sword, but few can wield its weight. Many seek victory, few seek the wisdom it takes and is required to obtain it. Tomorrow we ride north, not because we hate what waits there, but more so because we love what stands behind it. For I love not the sword for its sharpness, but for which that it defends. The village, the children, our home, our lands, and our people, the travelers and the innocent. That is why we exist. This is why Sparta needs warriors. We must go to the north, Frostwood Forest, past the mountains of Borean, through the ruins of Karadul, through the valley of Ash, and past the river of Vaughan and Jordan, through Seydanin and Morrowind, to Daggerfall, to Hammerfell. Heed these words of wisdom, my brethren, for to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven and under God. A time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroyeth much good. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, and the patient of spirit is better than proud in spirit. Better is he who can handle and discipline his temple than one who takes a city. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to help him. And if one prevail against him, two shall withstand him, and a threefold cord is not quickly broken. He that observeth the wind shall not sow, and he that regardeth the clouds shall not reap. A warrior cannot wait forever for perfect conditions. You must make it yourself. It is better to go into the house of the mourning than to go into the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to their heart. For all go unto one place, all are of the dust, and to dust we will return again. So therefore, whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with all thy might unto God. For there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, or wisdom in the grave, whither thou goest. And for now God accepts thy works. The race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding and knowledge, nor yet favour to men of skill, but time and chance happeneth to them all. Let us hear the conclusion of this whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. The council has spoken, the orders have been given, the destination is known, to the north. Take your men, go to the north, hunt them down, and kill them. Farewell for now. My blades are yours, O council, and unto God they are serviced for him. Even when you're afraid, even when you feel fear, a Spartan acts regardless, and a warrior king rises as soon as he is fallen. Faith in Jesus Christ. My blades belong unto you, my King. In meditation, Jesus, wisdom, the truth is within mine heart, my soul and my spirit and my mind. Peace be unto you, brethren, for there is a great evil that lurks in the shadows of the darkness, in the outskirts of our lands, where there is unknown, undiscovered lands and territory. Evil seeks to be the ruler of this world, but the light shall always outshine the darkness, and the truth must be prevailed and revealed unto all, lest the shadow covers all the earth, and never again shall our generation or the ones that come after us see the light. So gird yourself with your armor and never give up. Gird yourself with your swords. To the north we go first for our first quest. Let's hunt some demons. Let's hunt some werewolves.
One thing will get me to my goal. Action. Relentless forward progress. So I put my head down and focus on steady, relentless action. I make action my imperative. I keep going. Keep grinding it out. Constant action. Consistent action. I'm being consistent and strong. I can see my goal. I know where I'm going. I direct my actions every day to achieve my goals. And I focus in on this step. I focus on the here and now. I focus on the action I'm taking now. I focus on what I can control. I can control myself. I can control my effort. I can put out maximum effort. I put out maximum effort. I do even more. Maximum effort. Maximum effort and drive. Right here, right now. Maximum effort. I give it everything. Full bore. All out. I stay savage. I conquer more. I stay at the heights of focused, high-quality action. The excellence of action through which I shape my reality. Excellence of action. Violence of action. Absolute optimal action. Tenacious, long-term action. Consistent action. Commitment to ongoing, determined, willful action. Focused and single-minded action. Winning is a conscious decision. A decision I renew every day. A fire that I feed. A fire to succeed. An inner fire that says, I will win. I take action now to win. Every day, I take action to get that win. I take action to keep moving myself closer to my goal. I keep going. I keep pushing. Effort pays off. Relentless, consistent effort wins. I win through right effort. I win through tenacity. I win through grit.
The forests teach lessons that kingdoms cannot. The trees do not care about crowns. The mountains do not care about titles. And the darkness does not care about reputation. Out there, out here in the wild, the unknown, there is only truth. Who you are and what you fear. And what you are willing to become. Many men dream of being warriors, ninjas, or an assassin. But few are willing to train when no one is watching. Few are willing to bleed in silence, to suffer alone, to walk into the wilderness and sharpen themselves against the stone of fire and discipline. A sword is not forged in comfort. Neither is a warrior. Every scar carries a lesson. Every battle brings forth a bruise. Every failure carries wisdom. And every piece of combat leaves a mark upon the soul and the heart and the spirit. The question is not whether a warrior will be tested. The question is whether he will be ready when the test arrives. Because you do not rise to the occasion, but you fall to your training. And one day, the one day will arrive. It always does. Will you be ready? Somewhere in the north, something watches. Beyond the mountains, the darkness grows. Werewolves, trolls, ogres, demons, monsters of flesh and spirit. Each one of them seek the same thing: your soul, your heart, and your life. And therefore we train for them to be killed. The training is complete. The weapons are prepared. My mind is clear. And the body in the temple is ready. Now comes the part that matters most. The journey beyond the walls, the roads often traveled, beyond the safety of civilization, and into wild places, into the forgotten places, into the lands where monsters still roam. The War Council has spoken, the quest has been given, the North awaits, and somewhere beyond the forests, the enemy waits in darkness. Let them wait, for the warrior king is coming, and the werewolf by my blades will be killed. I will kill.